Okay, I'm going to have to do two parts to this one, you all. I haven't closed yet. Now, God says, cast all his cares on him, for he cared for you. Why? You're his child. He's the father. You think he want his children suffering? Mm-mm. God don't want us suffering. No. What I tell you earlier, God blessed me this week, and I didn't even ask for it. But he know what I need. God know what my checkbook says. God knows what's in that account. Yes, he does. And he know what I need. I know I'm repeating myself, but you got to get this. You got to get this. In closing, we go through life as best as we can, doing our 9 to 5, or if we are retired, just laying back, watching our favorite shows. Then, chaos, turmoil comes into our lives. We are not the author of our lives. God is. And God is not the author of confusion. We have to trust, believe, and have faith that all will be okay. After all, God allows whatever chaos or turmoil accompany condition into our lives. God said he will put no more on us than we can bear. Bear means to carry, endure, suffer. But bear with patience. Patience is the key to bearing. When these trials and tests come, we have to put on faith, confidence in God that he knows we will make it through. But on that mustard seed faith, put on that mustard seed faith and walk on through the chaos. Walk on through that test. You can make it. God knows you can make it. You got to have faith. God is with us always, no matter what. God hears our prayers as soon as we speak, and he gets into action. No is an answer. Receiving a no is sometimes meant to protect us or prepare us. We may not be ready to win $900 billion. Come on now. What you gonna do with $900 billion? You can't make a list big enough to spend $900 billion. But you playing that lottery, and you fasting and praying over that ticket. You didn't win. You done spent over thousands of dollars that year buying that lottery ticket. It's not meant for you right now. Now, I'm not saying you won't win one day. We don't know. Only God knows. But right now, while you're not winning, prepare yourself for the win. What did I just say? God told Habakkuk to write the vision down. Make it plain. Okay? Write it down. That's for you too. That's for us. Write the vision down. What you gonna do with $900 billion? Write it down. Make it plain. Show God what you gonna do. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, even though you writing it down, God already knows what you're gonna do. He knows before you know. Because God knows some of us, we gonna write down a lot. You gonna help the homeless. You gonna house all the homeless. Come on now. When you find out how much all this material costs, how much land costs, how much it costs to put in water pipes, gas pipes, and then put inside the small homes, tiny homes, what the person need. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get to adding all that up. Oh no, I could spend that on such and such. Yeah. See, God knows you may not ever do right by the homeless. Yeah, even if you do win $900 billion. There's people who didn't do anything for anybody. Built them a home, built them a mansion, and guess what? Lost it. But God knows. God knows your heart. So ain't no need of you lying. No need of us lying. Oh, girl, if I win $900 billion, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna build a hospital. I'm gonna build a shelter for the homeless. I'm gonna do. I'm. See right there, you already made a mistake. What you gonna do? When you talking about winning something or coming into money. So we're gonna talk about money. Yeah, no harm in talking about money. When you win money or you come into money, someone leaves you something, inheritance. Don't say what you gonna do. If God's will, I would love to feed the homeless. I would love to house the homeless if it's God's will. See, God already knows what you're going to do. From day one, our lives was already planned. From beginning, birth, to end, death, God already knows. He knows all the in-betweens because God is the author of our life. He's the finisher of our lives. Okay? Put on that mustard seed faith. All you need is a little bit of faith. You make that one step, and God will take care of all the rest. You won't have to worry about anything. Trust me, I know. I have never told my whole story about my health, but my health has been bad for years because I didn't trust God enough. I trust him a little bit, but I didn't give it to him. I was depending on the doctor. Yeah, I was taking all that medicine. I took 19 pills a day. Some pills I took every 4 hours. Okay? Some pills I took 4 or 5 times a day. Yeah, that's what I was depending on. Until one point in my life, I laid all that medicine on the table one day. And I said, God, whatever your will be, let it be done. Take me off this medicine. Gradually, he did. I'm not on 19 pills a day anymore. I haven't even counted, but I know I'm not on 19. No. And I don't take medicine 5 and 6 times a day. The one pill that I was taking 4 times a day, the doctor finally narrowed it down to 4 times. 3 times a day. Yeah, 3 times a day. I was taking it 4 or 5 times a day. I forget now. But he's narrowed it down now to 3 times a day. And I take my medicine 6 days a week. That 7th day, I don't take no medicine. Remember the 7th day and keep it holy. So Sundays, I don't take medicine. I go into prayer and I trust God. Yeah, I trust him. Now, shouldn't I do that Monday through Saturday? Yeah, I should. But see, in my career, I have to make sure I'm able to do what I need to do. So I take that medicine, trusting that God will make that medicine work. So I don't pass out. Yeah. So I don't have a heart attack. Y'all know the story on that. Yeah. So I'm trusting God with my medicine. And it works, you all. When you trust God, everything comes into play. You all, this is the Queen. I'm going to close with that. And I enjoyed talking about faith today. I pray and hope that I can do it again, because faith is important, you all. Prayer is the key, but faith unlocks the door. Okay? Now, you all be good. Be a blessing to someone else. This is the Queen. I love you. Peace.